smell of the wood, smell of coffee. Yeah. So can we go to camera 2, please? The close-up. Great, thanks. Okay. Do we have any viewers yet, Isabel? You see? It's only us. It doesn't matter. We're doing it live for ourselves. That's fun. But after the live show, we will edit it a bit and just upload it so you can watch it afterwards in good quality. We need some curvature because now it's flat. You can see it's no volume in all those lines I have drawn it. So you have to create that shape, and that we do with just carving along the lines in 2 directions. So we need like create a hill, and so we do it, create that ridge here. You can see it's starting to create this ridge that eventually will be create the true shape of the monkey brain here. So we have to do that all over. You can't cheat, then it will just be flat and ugly and not look like a brain at all. So just go around this monkey brain, carve a little around the lines, and I'm not doing too deep cuts right now because then there's a huge risk I'm cutting away too much or cutting on the wrong places. So you can say I'm kind of sketching right now, knife sketching. And when I compare with the 3D reference, every now and then I will make sure I'm on the right track, and then I can go deeper and create more true shapes. So bit by bit it will be more and more 3D, but as you can see we are getting there. Compared to yesterday, it was looking more like an ostrich egg than a brain. But now, well, with all those lines, I can definitely imagine this will become a brain eventually. I never dreamt of being a surgeon, but I guess this is the closest I will get to be a surgeon, carving body parts in wood. Yeah, there is a picture of my toolbox I have next to me. So I'm working with that. Different kind of knives and pens for coloring, and have this really strong glue there, you can see, because every now and then I break something, especially when you work with details. it's really hard not to cut something off every now and then. But it doesn't matter. For me, the glue is one of my tools. It's a part of it. So it doesn't matter if I have to glue something back. That's just a part of the process, the wood carving process for me. So it doesn't mean that the sculpture is broken. No, not at all. To create this kind of sculptures, sometimes I use glue on it because it's needed. So it's not broken at all. It's just a part of the process. All right, we can switch back to the close-up. Yes, please. Can't watch that, my tools all day long. Little coffee break. Bitter. Coffee is so bitter. It's strange that you can like that. Well, when I was a kid, I definitely didn't like coffee. The benefit of seeing it live is that you can actually see and laugh at all my mistakes. And maybe if I cut myself, you will see some blood as well. But the edited version, then I will cut away quite a lot of dead space. I remember that Indiana Jones movie that came in the late 80s, I think it was, when they were served cold or chilled monkey brain in that temple, in that mysterious cult, death cult. So they had this monkey head with chopped off forehead, and were eating the brain straight down in the poor monkey's head. Yep. All right, getting there. Slowly, slowly, we're getting there. But I'm not in a hurry. So I can do this for hours and hours without getting bored. It's amazing. That means I always have something to do. My daughter often tells me that she doesn't know what to do. She's so bored. I don't know what to do, Dad. I don't know what to do. And I said, well, you have to find something that you like and enjoy and find interesting. And that could take time. So I try to make her do stuff. Maybe you can draw something. Maybe you can play with the VR gadget for a while. No, boring, boring. I guess all she wants is me to play with her and not doing monkey brains all day long. But it's so hard not making monkey brain. It's so much fun. So yeah, I guess I'm like a little kid myself. Can't stop doing what I think is fun. Well, I think it's time to cut a little bit deeper now. But then I need to look at my 3D reference to make sure I'm doing deep cuts at the right spots, like that. So I'm turning this so I see it from the side, and here you can see clearly that there's a gap here. We need to take that away, because if we compare with the 3D model here, I mean the wood model, well, it's also 3D, but it's like real 3D. This is digital 3D. There's a difference here from the 3D reference and this. It needs to be more of a gap here. So we will go in pretty deep here with a knife. And yeah, create that kind of gap. So now we can't be shy, we can't be too careful, we just have to do it. You have to trust the process here and that you know what you're doing. Because now it's no turning back. You can't put those back, can you? No. So if you cut too much, well, then you have to deal with it and you have to live with that. So that at some point you just have to go deeper and create the true shape that you want. So with this 3D reference, it makes it easier to know that you're on the right track. And well, you have to go deeper. And well, getting closer, but we're not there yet. Some of my guidelines will disappear now, but I will put them back eventually. But I just need to get deeper down into the material here. Time to rotate the 3D reference a little, so it's like straight from under it now. And then I can tell easier where those chunks supposed to be. So those, I don't know what they are called. I call them just chunks. Brain chunks. And yeah, it's not too, I think I put those guidelines pretty good. So I just continue to go deeper along those lines here. And I try to work symmetrical, so what I'm doing on the left side, I also do on the right side. More or less. Not exactly, it's impossible, but more or less taking away the same amount of material on the both sides like this. Symmetry, that is really crucial for wood carving, making 3D sculptures. And then I don't mean like 100%, but I mean, if this left part would be like here instead of here, nah, that would be bad. But if it's slightly offline, or slightly larger on this side than this, that's fine. And it's actually how it looks like in the real world. I mean, we are not symmetrical. One of my legs are longer than the other, and your face is probably not symmetrical all over, so that's fine, but you can't, it can't be too unsymmetrical, then it will look weird and not real. Yeah, so it is. I really recommend this this site, sketchfab.com. When it comes to 3D references like this, just go to their site and demo some of their 3D images and get inspiration from that. Alright, let's see, can go way much deeper here without risking anything. Means creating this middle line here, so I know I can go deep all the way, at least to this antennas here, or whatever it is. It looks like two antennas of some kind. Yeah. I better just carve those antennas, so they are so tiny, so it's easy to just cut them away. So I guess I just define them here with, so I don't lose them in the process here. So now it's not only lines anymore, it has a clear 3D shape. Following the lines, continue creating shapes, ridges. So this with wood carving and sculpting, it has also much to do with drawing and coloring, at least for me, since I like to coloring my sculptures when they are ready for that. But also you need to sketch guidelines like this, so you know what you're doing. So if you haven't guessed it already, we are located in Stockholm, Sweden, and today it's well, I think we take a little break now, and we'll probably have a live stream going on later today. So